What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. Today I have a great home workout tip for you, and I stress home because if you did this in the gym, unless you're training in Venice Beach, you're either going to get some really weird looks or you're going to get thrown out of the gym. This home workout tip will get you to increase your muscularity. It's going to get you there by sticking to one of the very main tenets here of ATHLEAN-X training, and that is to make sure that you are concentrating on how you're getting from point A to point B, and you're not just simply getting there. Let me explain what I'm talking about. For me, one of my most underdeveloped areas was my shoulders. You can go back to my early YouTube videos and verify that for yourself. I'm 5 years older now and have much better shoulder development than I did as a 5-year younger guy because of this tip. Now, again, you see me with my shirt on here, you might not even recognize me. Well, there's more to it than that. If you're training in the privacy of your own home, and I'm stating that again, privacy of your own home, one of the best things you could do is to train with your shirt off in a mirror, because you can actually verify what muscles are working. And I don't care if you're just starting out, guys, and you can't really see much muscle because you either don't have it or it's covered up in a lot of fat. You will be able to see the difference, I promise you, as soon as you put a weight in your hand. I used to train mostly like this, and for a perfect example, a front shoulder raise, I would lift the weight up in front of me. Okay? I know that the role of the front delts is forward flexion of the arm, and I know that I can activate it by doing that. So as long as I'm executing forward flexion here or a front raise, that I must be working my front delt. And yeah, I am, but am I working it the best way I can be? No, not at all. And again, I can verify that by the results that I've seen by training differently. So we do that by taking this shirt off, not being bashful, getting in front of your mirror, okay? Stick one up in the corner, whatever you have, and get out your weights and start doing it, the same exercise, and see the difference. Here, again, I know that forward flexion is going to get my front delts working, okay? I'm doing it, but am I really working the front delts? What is the quality of that contraction from point A to point B? You can't just worry about getting from A to B. It's got to be about how you get there. So now, with the opportunity to see what I'm doing, I'm going to use the camera here as my mirror, I know that I can actually preset the front delts and allow them to start getting a little bit more active before I even move the weight, just by squeezing the plate a little bit, as you can see here, and involving now my chest as well. So the chest, which prefers to work with the front delts because they're synergistic, we can get them to start working together. And by doing that, you can see that I already get more activation of the front delt. Now as I squeeze up, I can maintain that and really try to focus the contraction in through that delt and chest tie. And I'll turn a little bit to the side so you can see. So I come up and squeeze. Up, squeeze, and down. Even at the bottom, I can see when I can put my front delt on a little bit of stretch to take advantage of that stretch reflex. In the t-shirt, completely covered up, I've got no idea what's going on. You have to be really, really advanced, and even the most advanced lifters won't be able to really feel those slight nuances in contraction and stretch. So again, if you can see it, then you can capitalize on it. You can take advantage of it. And again, you're executing these reps. You're not just moving from A to B, but you're executing these reps with a new intention you might not have had in the first place. So, as you can see, guys, this is a great home muscularity tip. As I said, go try this in the gym. You might be out on your ass faster than you thought, and don't come back and blaming me for telling you to do it there. I never did tell you to do it in the gym. And even if you're modest, as I said, you'll be amazed at the differences you'll see. Even if you have layers of body fat covering you right now, you'll still see slight movement underneath all those layers that will dictate more activation of the muscles you're actually trying to work. So at the end of the day, guys, the ability to contract your muscles means everything, but you still have to follow the right workout program. And if you haven't already, guys, if you want to start training like an athlete and getting muscles to work together the way they're supposed to work together to allow you to get better, faster results, then I would say head to ATHLEAN-X.com right now and grab our 90-day training program. In the meantime, if you're home, maybe tonight, getting ready to do your workout, I don't care if your wife laughs at you, you're going to be a much better you 90 days from now if you do this. Take off the shirt, break out the mirror, leave the modesty behind. Do this for the betterment of yourself. Try to get a more effective workout by allowing your eyes to give you the feedback that you might be lacking right now. Guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure you leave a thumbs up. In the meantime, I'll be back here again in just a couple days with another video for you.